I'm here to tell you, your circumstances don't matter. If anything, they might be your enemy. If you're sitting on the couch or laying in bed, knowing you should be doing something different, being a little bit more productive, moving a little bit, chasing after that dream, whatever it is, and you're not doing it because the timing's not right. I just don't feel like I can make it happen. Things just aren't good. I don't have the time. Well, guess what? You're wrong. You're flat out wrong. Your circumstances don't matter. What matters is you. If it's your first time here, my name's Jim. I'm a former 260-pound fat guy who decided he was sick and tired of being sick and tired, got off my butt, and decided to get in shape. It's been an 8-year journey. I weigh less now than I did in high school, and I could not feel better, and I like sharing my experiences with you. So, back to our topic, circumstances. What circumstances are you struggling with? What's keeping you from being the best you can be? Drop a comment below. Let me know what it is. What are you struggling with? What is it that's keeping you from taking action? This morning, my circumstances were not as they normally are. Let me explain. My daughter's a flight attendant for a major airline, and she had a layover in town last night, so I picked her up at the airport, brought her home. We just did some family stuff, translated into going to bed a little bit later than I normally do. That didn't change my wake-up time. I got up like I normally do, went about my routine, sent her off, drove up to the weight room, started doing some workout. My first set of reps, I threw weight on the bar that was about where it should be for a first set to get warmed up. And dang, I was struggling big time. And I realized, since the first of the year, I made the conscious decision of trying to have 25 to 30 grams of protein before I worked out, whether it was a protein shake, a bowl of yogurt, cottage cheese, a couple of fried eggs, whatever. I just wanted to have some protein in me to give my muscles the opportunity to really shine. So anyway, I couldn't do it. I had to cut back the weight a little bit. I had to humble myself a little bit, and I realized that because my circumstances had changed a little bit with my daughter being in town, my routine got a little thrown off, and I was not properly fueled for my workout. Well, here's where things get a little bit interesting. I went through the bench press, I went through the overhead press, I went through the barbell rows, I went through some pull-ups, and the last thing in my workout was 3 burnout sets of push-ups. This has been part of my workout for a month now. Basically, do as many push-ups as you can to failure 3 times. And my brain was like, you've had a crappy workout. You're tired. Your muscles aren't ready. Let's just blow this set off. And that's usually the signal where my little general steps in front of my bitch brain and says, nope, that means we have to do this. So I jumped down there and I knocked out 3 sets of push-ups. And here's a tip. I did more push-ups in those 3 sets than I had done in the last month because the circumstances don't matter. Action does. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to take action. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are. It doesn't matter how you're feeling. It doesn't matter the lie your brain is telling you. What matters is your action and understanding that you're progressing no matter what you put into it. That's what makes the biggest difference. And when you do this time and time again, instead of giving in to the fail button, the, oh, let's take it off, oh, let's not do it, and instead embracing the, no, the heck with it, some effort is better than no effort mentality, okay? Those little things right there, those little successes, overcoming that little failure part of your brain is going to build confidence to the point where circumstances are just circumstances. They don't matter. What matters is you and getting out there and getting after it. That's what I learned today. My workout wasn't the best, but I'm better today having done it than I was yesterday. Don't let the circumstances stop you. Don't let the circumstances slow you down. Look at the circumstances, laugh, and say, ha, I'm going to do it anyway. Because you can, and you will get better. If you've stuck around this long, I appreciate you very much. If you've got some value in this, share it with a friend. Maybe subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a lot more like it. I love sharing my health and wellness journey with you, and I appreciate you being here and sticking around. And if you want to learn about that one time I ran faster than Wonder Woman, check this out right here.